Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm again back, and I'm very happy to be back because before a couple of minutes I had I don't know, my phone was blocked, so I don't finish my video. And what just I wanted to say that this is very important to understand that on this beach on which I walked. This was something very interesting to understand that times ago in 2015, 2016, 2014, 13, 12, 11 years ago, every 150, 200 meter, we see a lot of brothers and sisters, a lot of Jehovah's Witness, and today we see nobody more. And why I say that? I say that because we know that this organization is a lying organization. They lie to you because they tell you a lot of rubbish stories, and they say to you that we have 700 baptized in one day, and when you have 700 baptized in one day, you must have a reaction, okay? So if you don't have reaction, the problem is that when you go on the street and you see that you have less and less people, and I know that here in this congregation in my city here, between Monaco and Menton and Italy, Ventimiglia and these cities, I know that the congregation go together and also in many countries, so in the United States of America, in Europe, in Germany, Sweden, and a lot of countries. And when you see all those European countries, East European countries, so they don't want more Jehovah's Witness, so they kick out everybody. So in these countries, in early 1890, these communist countries, they kick out the Jehovah's Witness. They radically they kick out. They doesn't speak long time. Huh? So this is important to understand for us because if you go on the street and you see that they are 700 baptized on the day, and when you go on the street and you see that nobody more. We had in this city here, we had every 150, 200 meter, how I say to you. And in this year, in 2017, I see nobody. So the video I turned before, you can just watch it and you see nobody. Nobody man on the street. I say, I want to find. There's no more Jehovah's Witness on the street. What's happened here? This was a big city here. This was a city, in every corner we see somebody. Because this is a touristic region, so they know that very well. And when you see also in America, when you see a lot of this Walt Disney park, every time a lot of Jehovah's Witness before. So a lot of Jehovah's Witness, they give tracts and tracts and tracts and tracts. And also there you see, this is every time the Jehovah's Witness go there where you find, or they can find people to give their rubbish tracts and magazines and books, and to speak to them. And we see that despite of a lot of informations, despite of a lot of preaching work, nobody in the world do so much preaching work. And I want just to say that when we speak about statistic, I know the Jehovah's Witness brother say to me, Ludovic, Jehovah's Witness want to challenge with the evangelist people and Adventist church. And I want just to say that the Adventist Church, they have satellite today. They work with the satellite. They have their own TV. So what is Jehovah's Witness? Every time 20, 30, 40, 50 years later, they bring everything 50 years later. They are statistically, because what they say, they are 8 million. But you know, you must, when Jehovah's Witness talk, you must divide with 4, okay? When they say 8 million, you must divide with 4. Maybe they are 2 million. Okay, I'm generous today. I will say they are 4 million. And even 4 million, I don't believe it. I don't believe it because a long time ago I believe it, that they maybe lose some 100,000, and this year we are 150,000, more than 150,000 Jehovah's Witnesses lost. So if you want to understand that, this is very easy to understand, because you must just see that congregation are no more congregations. The congregation are all together. Here on the street we see nobody more, and this is only just lying that they have 700 baptized on day. Now when you see the challenge, what happens in America with this witness war strategy, this theocratic war strategy, I want just to say that in fact this theocratic war strategy, they had a time, they had something when they fight against the evangelical church, and they fight against the Holy Spirit because say, oh, the Holy Spirit is just so they arrived to win members from evangelistic church, okay? But the challenge is not a challenge. They challenge against themselves, because evangelistic people today, the evangelistic church have 600 million people, and they don't go on the street. They don't go to preach on the street. Evangelic people understand that not everybody must be a teacher. Evangelistic people understand that not everybody is a minister. Not everybody is a priest. They understand it. And I'm so sad when I heard that oh, they was with the Seventh-day Adventists and whatever. I want just to say something, that when you see Ellen G. White from the Seventh-day Adventist Church, and when you see that this organization for 50 years ago, before the Watchtower organization, you see that Ellen G. White, what she said, is still today. And this is something very interesting to see that. So I don't want to turn to Seventh-day Adventists, but I want just to say to you that these people don't lie the members. Don't say every 2 months, every 6 months, every year there's something to change. Never change. 7 days Adventists, I don't know something that was changed. Because I read something, I have a book from Ellen G. White. Just I want to say the origin of Jehovah's Witness, and I know the intention of Charles Taze Russell, that he was very excited to challenge with Ellen G. White, because he see that a wife write books and made religions. So this was very interesting to understand that also Russell wanted to be famous, so he began to write books and he began to make the religion and so the problem is that he is a difference for 40 years, but the Adventists are today 27 millions. So if we want to believe Jehovah's Witness, what they say with the 8 millions is not true. The 8 millions are not true. The 8 million is a miserable lie, first. But I want just to say that the fight of Russell is doesn't bring nothing, and Jehovah's Witness, even if they have 700 people on the day, but I think this is a big lie, because you see the congregation is nobody on the street. You can see yourself. I was on the street before. Nobody. You don't see Jehovah's Witness. And I will go on the weekend, and also in the weekend I will turn another film, and I will interview people, and I will just to talk with them to see that. But I want just to come back, because this sadly was the second part of my video, and because the first video I don't finished, my battery was finished, because I turn a lot of films, so in the end I have no more battery, so no more energy. So I'm sorry for that. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I promise you to be soon. I will be back. Thank you very much, and God bless you.